Today's shout out goes to Violet. Thank you for subscribing. If you want a shout out, hit that subscribe button and comment down below when you're done. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be testing out these markers. These are skin tone markers by Touch New. They come in a set of 24 with a colorless blender. And I got these markers on Amazon for around $19, and here's what they look like. So yeah, let's just get started. For this review, I'm going to be doing 3 different skin tones, which include olive, dark, and medium. I'm going to start with swatches on this side of the paper. But first, I want to talk a little bit about the marker itself. So the marker has a white barrel. I personally like this appearance because I just think it looks nice. One side is bullet nib and the other side is a chisel tip. So each marker has the name labeled on each cap on both sides with the number and the color name. So the cap does not fit on the other end, and it does roll around pretty easily. So this gray line right here indicates which side the bullet tip is on. So yeah, now it's time for the swatches. So, about these swatches, the colors are very vibrant and they work nicely. The thing that I noticed is there are several colors for fair skin and medium skin, but not a lot for darker skin complexions. I think that they could have added a little bit more browns, however the browns that were provided were different and I think I can work with these. Some of the colors like 103 and 107 I wasn't too crazy about. There are a lot of blush colors and lip colors for fair skin and medium skin, which is good, but yeah, like I said, there's not really much for darker complexions, as I hope. But now it's time for the real test. Starting off with the medium complexion, I'm using these colors. The first is for the base color, and the middle two for the shadows, and the last is for the blush. So I'm going to apply the first color to the entire face. So I was about to start shading the face when this marker died. It's kind of weird because it was working yesterday when I did the swatches. So that's kind of disappointing, so I had to use 25 instead. So if you're curious about how I go about using markers, basically I just apply the base color, then I go in with both of the shadows, first using the lightest shadow color, and using the darkest one. And then I apply the blush and to the cheeks and the nose, and then I just blend everything all together with the base color. And basically I just repeat that until I'm satisfied with the outcome. So yeah, that's pretty easy, I think, how I go about it. This is how the skin turned out. It looks a little yellow on camera, but in person it's a little bit more on the orange side. I'm not an expert at markers, but I think these colors work nice together. So on to the next. The first thing that I noticed when coloring this one is that it was really streaky, but as I applied more and more layers, the streakiness kind of faded away. The markers do dry darker than they are when wet. and it was kind of difficult picking the colors for the skin tone because, like I said before, the colors are limited for darker complexions. So I noticed that the darker the color is, the streakier it gets. It looks like they are water-based markers rather than alcohol-based. To me, it doesn't really bother me because I usually go on top with colored pencils. But if you're the type of person that just uses them alone, then maybe this set isn't the best for you. Unless you're just using the fair colors, because those are the ones that are less streaky and they work the best. The color swatches that I did yesterday are completely different from the ones I did now. And it seems like the greater the space you're trying to color, the streakier it gets. But you know, it's only $20, so you get what you paid for. And for the price, I think they work very good. But yeah, that's my opinion. So now for the close-ups. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you want to see the final illustration with the hair and the eyes colored, then check it out on my Instagram tomorrow morning. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!